I have been asked to check out a sport from India.
Kho-Kho. Kho-Kho is a popular traditional Indian game. It demands both physical fitness and strategy.
I would say I did a tiny little bit of Googling before this, and when it says traditional game, this is an ancient game. It's not just traditional, it's ancient, so it's been around a very long time.
Kho-Kho is played on a rectangular court with a line drawn lengthwise across the center and two poles stuck in the ground on each end. There are two teams with 9 players each. The two teams are called a chasing team and a defending team. Do you want to know how to play Kho-Kho?
I do.
The first step of playing Kho-Kho is the chasing team entering the court. 8 out of the 9 players sit on the center line, all evenly spaced. The players alternately face opposite directions, away from the center line. The 9th player, who is the chaser, stands next to a pole. Second, 3 defenders from the defending team enter the court. The chaser tries to capture them by tagging them. Third, the defenders can cross the center line to run from the chaser. However, the chaser cannot do so. Also, the chaser may run in one direction only. Once he has started running, he cannot turn around. In order for him to change directions, he must run to a pole and around it. The chaser can switch positions with a teammate by touching a sitting teammate on the back and shouting, "Kho!"
This is interesting, fascinating, and this looks like really good fun. So the chaser must stay on the same side that they started on unless they go all the way around the pole, and their job is to basically tag the defending team. So you can't cross over, but it's easier possibly to tag your own teammate and shout "Kho" if they're facing the same side as the defenders on. This looks really good fun.
The new chaser pursues defenders on the half of the court he was facing. When all 3 defenders are captured, 3 more defenders enter the court. The game ends when all 9 defenders have been captured. Then the team's roles are reversed. The team that captures all 9 defenders the fastest wins.
This looks like such good fun. Like this seems like a game or a sport that could be played by anyone. You've got to use your brain. You've got to use your brain because you've got to think you're only allowed to go forwards. You can't turn around and change directions. I bet this is a really good game to play at school in like a PE lesson. Have you ever played Kho-Kho? Oh, this is certainly one that I think would look brilliant. And I actually did check a few other videos, and it is played around the world. I did see there was an England versus India match in a little test series. So it's good to hear that it is played around the world, but it's not something I've ever heard of. Fascinating, but looks really... It's like a game of tag on steroids. A little bit like when I said Sepak Takraw was basically volleyball on steroids. This is a game of tag on steroids. Looks fun. Looks a really, really good, fun game. As I said, would be really good with school children in PE. Have you played Kho-Kho? What's it like? I bet it's exhausting. At least for the defending team. Well, there's a new sport. Maybe I will have to check out some actual gameplay. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.